It is Sunday, it is afternoon, and I have plans for my writing. So, welcome to Morgan and Friends' lazy Sunday afternoon, quote unquote, productivity stream, where sometimes we're productive and sometimes we're not, but we always bring snacks. Somebody's chiming and buzzing, and it's not me.
It's
So,
not me
uh,
either.
anyway, what is everybody working on today? I've got plans for my space fantasy. I have finalized that I'm going back to because the first space fantasy had a Baba Yaga retelling in it. I clearly needed another fairy tale in this one, and I've been playing around with several of them, and I've decided exactly which one I'm going with, so I can focus and move forward. But I've said this
Yay!
before, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh,
What is everybody else working on today?
I am writing a thing on executive dysfunction, which I'm kind of suffering
Solidarity.
from. And I just got back from another trip, so I might write about that too a little bit.
Awesome. And that's for your Substack, Sako?
That's for my
Okay.
Substack.
And after doing Balticon last weekend and being so very tired all this week, I was reminded that I've got books I need to send out to people
Oops.
that I've been putting off for a while just because all kinds of things got in the way. So I've decided now is actually an excellent time that I can procrastinate on other things while getting this done. So hey,
Productive procrastination
yeah,
is
great.
when 80% of my everything gets done.
So I am going to be pulling out books that need to be owned and printing up labels and prepping things for my lovely wife to be able to go and take to the
Post office?
post office during the week.
Nice,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pop into the comments. Hi, Sarah. Sarah is here, and Sarah has too many things to do and is not actually sure what she's going to be working on. So I have
Yeah.
added her with all the things, maybe.
Yeah, also executive dysfunction. I get it, Sarah.
The struggle is real, y'all.
Yeah.
So real. So yeah. How is everybody recovering from Balticon?
As soon as I recovered from Balticon, I went right back to Baltimore for a server meetup, and it went wonderfully.
Yay.
We went to a dispensary. We went to a ramen place that I recommended, and we had a little like lingerie pajama party where we watched lesbian movies.
Okay. I didn't realize that was a choice, but an option, but it sounds like an excellent choice.
Yep. And I took my friend Nikki home yesterday.
Okay.
Made it home by 7:30 p.m. So I'm kind of recovering from all that travel
Sure.
because going from Baltimore to Richmond is
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. I had very little executive function last week. I had very little focus. And I spent maybe more time than I should have binge listening to Epic the Musical. So it's my current like obsession, and with any sort of musical or album or whatever, once I get into it, I have to play it until I can sing all the parts. So
Okay.
is that not how other people consume music? When you find a new song, you listen to it until you can sing it?
Yep. I do it.
Are you not ADHD, Doc?
I am not ADHD. I am a
I'm
different
not either,
flavor of neurodivergent. But yeah, I've been thinking about different flavors of neurodivergency, and it's like 88. All the neurodivergents have a lot of overlap of different behaviors.
Yeah.
But everyone seems to associate it with either with autism or ADHD, and it's like I think we need better subgroupings.
Yeah.
Sure. They just have really wide umbrellas these days.
This is true.
So,
But as for me recovering from Balticon, it was I took I took Tuesday off
oh
uh,
yes, same here.
as a recovery day, and it ended up being a medical day because I had physical therapy and I had a doctor's appointment, which was supposed to be before Balticon, which got moved to after Balticon in that afternoon. So I instead of resting, I ended up running around to different places and exercising and other unpleasant things like that.
But you're
Oh,
healing up okay?
Um,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I've been taking some pain meds this week. Actually, today's the first day that I haven't taken them, but it's been helping me recover because I very much overdid it over the weekend. Although the positive thing about overdoing it is my blood pressure went down to an acceptable level, and now it's climbing back up. It's like, no, damn it, I need to rest sometime.
Yeah, yeah, I
um,
hear that.
but
The Tuesday coming back from Balticon, I was completely offline.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, no, no. I I did a little bit of the social media stuff for Balticon, although I do need to hit up wherever you put the Sunday, Monday photos. Um
I will
Oh,
upload
if
them
they're not
to
up yet, that's fine, like, take your
Balticon.
time. I thought you said you'd finished with the photos, and I'm like, "Oh, no, I don't know where they are." So,
I just haven't uploaded them. I'm
that's
sorry.
fine. Nope, nope, that's fine.
but it's
So,
like,
we had
yep,
other things, the videos are almost all up. Somebody did not check to make sure that Homeland was being recorded on Sunday, so none of the videos from Sunday in Homeland got recorded.
oops.
But every other day was fine, and all the other ones are good. So Dr. Gandalf was just finishing up like the cleanup on Masquerade, and everything else is already up. So it might already be up by now. I don't know.
Okay.
And he he watched it on, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday so that, we could get the Masquerade results up. For those who don't know, Masquerade is a costume contest at Balticon, and, apparently they gave out the awards, they talked about it, and then they lost the sheet of paper with all the list on it, so we couldn't put it in the bulletin, but we luckily recorded the Masquerade so we could find the finalists and track them down and everything, so
We hunt them down.
right? Okay, let me pop into the comments real quick. Amanda says, "Hello, beautiful people." Amanda's just gonna lurk because she is now the gushy food provider to 3 kittens and 2 kitty cats.
Aw,
It's a very important job. Very important job. Amanda says she went to bed on the group chat before the movie night, so missed
Yeah.
out on the lesbian movies. Um, and and Amanda will sing epic music with me at Imaginarium. So I have someone else who at least has been through the obsession, even if she may or may not actively be there right now. It came
Mhm.
out 2 years ago, but they announced they're making the animated version like last week or something. So
Oh,
I finally got around to listening to it, and
no crumb snack cakes.
I enjoyed it. So anyway, somebody is getting a little pushy. What do y'all say we go to Sprint soon?
it sounds good.
We can do
Because
that.
if I get more cat fur in my nose, is not a good look.
You end up
Oh,
with a mustache like me.
right, right. Sarah says she already picked up the house and ran the robot vacuum, which includes wrangling it because it is maybe not the most clever. Oh, because it is a dummy. Sorry. So
Mm.
okay, let's go ahead and do our first sprint in 3, 2, 1. Boom, chakalaka laka. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, it is gushy food time. And we're back. How was your sprint?
Good. I am 3/4 of the way through my article.
Nice.
I think I did decent, although it feels like I did a lot of running around. But I've got out the books that I need to ship. I've got out my mailing envelopes. I got my groceries finished shopped, and now they're supposed to be on their way. Now I just have to dig up all the addresses and create address labels. So
Nice. I popped into 2 of my Gamblers chapters to add in a little bit of her religion, I guess, because she worships the god of chance.
Ooh.
I mean, she's a gambler, so it's either that or the traveler god. So, and then I made progress on the actual chapter I'm supposed to be editing.
Ooh.
Who knew? Who knew I could do that? So, yeah. It's a quick skim edit because I've been through it a bit. But yeah. So, I guess let's oh, and of course I did the most important thing any kitty mama can do on Gushy Food Day, which is in fact give Catechus his gushy food, which I didn't even put in here.
Which is why Catechus is not currently in your face.
Oh, he's right there behind the laptop monitor. So
yes, but he's not in your face.
It's true. So boop. Okay. Let's pop into the comments. Amanda is gonna go back through the obsession again of Epic the Musical. Yay! Moon slid in during the sprint. Mama Maggie swung by to say hello, lovelies. Maggie is here to lurk for view time and leave a like. Aw, always appreciated. Andy is here. Oh, he's under the weather. Did you get con crud or?
I hear that went around.
Yeah.
Really? I feel.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people I'm talking to that were at Balticon that came home with con crud.
Oh, no.
I feel fortunate that I have dodged it.
Yeah,
me
same
too.
here. I mean, a little bit of congestion, but you know, that could be from dust or cats or whatever. So
yeah.
I've been dealing with a lot of tired, but I'm pretty sure that's from going nonstop for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The man is nonstop. So, Andy said, that Tellus got his chemo and his gushy food and is enjoying an open window. Catechus would like me to give him an open window, but my roommates have severe allergies, so maybe not so much. It's okay. Yeah. He can always take himself out to the catio if he needs fresh air, so I don't feel too bad. He has a catio.
Mm-hmm.
So, Andy said, I worship the god of chance at the table and the traveler god when I get kicked out of the casino. So, yeah, and Andy said he got slammed with con crud, but he's allowed 1 knockout cold a year. Fair enough. So, Sarah is...
You have to keep him on the ropes.
No. Right. Sarah is working on her video, but she didn't feel like it, so meh. Okay, I may have added the meh in there. That was my interpretation. So yeah. Sounds like it was a pretty decent sprint for everyone. Look at us being productive. Oh, and my sprint snack of the day was some yogurt with some pretzel rods dipped in it. So, did I put the yogurt back? No, I have not.
I have dark chocolate butter biscuits, which are too sweet for me, and I'm gonna downstairs. I have some pomegranate chocolates.
Okay.
That I think I'm gonna snack on.
Nice.
My early snack was hash browns.
Oh, nice.
Since we were ordering groceries, I said, "Do we have enough hash browns?" My wife said, "I don't know." Well, should we cook them all up and then order a new bag? And she said, "Yes."
Yeah.
I mean, can you ever go wrong with tater tots?
Well, not tater tots, but the actual hash brown patties.
Oh, sure.
But
Gotcha.
those are like in the same class. So, but
Yep.
I think I'm probably going to be grabbing some popcorn in a little bit. But
Nice. So you're saying they're tot adjacent.
yes, they are.
Oh, goodness. So, do we
They
want
they
to?
are, they are taters of a feather. No,
There better not be any feathers in my taters.
exactly.
So, do we want to just jump into the next sprint? Do we want to do a quick stretch? What do we want to do?
I have stretched and popped my knuckles. I am ready for another sprint.
Okay.
I am not. Because not only did I have to go find my books, I had to dig the box of them out of lots of other stuff. So.
Sure.
Oh, I want to take this moment and show off.
Very nice. I
New
mean, it's
patches.
backwards, but
Yeah, it's backwards for you, but it says stay out of my attack range. So now when I'm wearing my con bag, I can take attacks of opportunity because you've been warned.
fair enough.
Attacks
It
of
seems.
opportunity.
Yup. So, oh yeah, no, okay. I was like, it's a little warm in here, and I looked, and it's 1 degree above what it should be. I don't even know why my nest wasn't kicking in.
Ah,
I have a
Mm,
2-degree temperature window. Okay, I'm very picky about these things.
yep.
yeah, me too.
So, okay, sprint.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this then. And boop, and we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Chakalaka. No, there is no such thing as second gushy food. I'm sorry.
Lies.
And we're back. How was your sprint?
Sako, can't hear you. Nope. Not sure what's up. Nope.
I'll toggle you on and off and see if it comes back. Bye, Sako. Hi, Sako. Try again. Nope, still no audio.
Nope. Shall I give mine while we're having technical
let's do that.
Okay. So first off, my groceries got delivered and put away, so groceries can be checked off. Yay.
Nice. Oh, right. That
And
means me actually checking something off.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
and I've pulled together all the addresses and created and printed my page of shipping labels and did a cover page for one of the letters. So
Nice.
it's like I'm mostly ready to start stuffing books into envelopes. It's just most of these books I have to sign before I stuff them. I have to make sure I get them in the right envelope.
I totally forgot to bring my copy of Curiosity of Cats for you to sign this last weekend.
Yep. You could just like invite me down sometime.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk, right?
that seems a little weird.
Yeah.
So, do we have a Sako? Nope. That was a Dewey, and we don't. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe it switched which audio device it was using. Sometimes it does that on me.
It does that sometimes for me.
I finished the chapter I was working on and started the next one and ran into a plot speed bump because I changed things, so I need to adjust. Ooh! I heard some noise. Say something.
How about now?
Yes.
We have a Sako.
That's so confusing. I wonder why it took so long for it to.
There's a little background buzz, but I don't know.
I wonder if the cable's got like a break in it somewhere and you moved enough to make it connect again.
Testing?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Working right now, so go for it. How was your sprint?
I think I finished.
Okay.
I just kind of want to include an image of some kind. So
I mean, I heard somebody took some photos.
Crazy talk
about executive dysfunction.
Sure.
I will.
Wait. Do you know what the perfect picture would be? Something that says "image coming soon."
Nice.
Sorry. Carry on. I got excited.
But no, I'm pretty much done. I just need to find that image.
Yeah, awesome. Yay.
So that'll be my next sprint.
Sure. Okay. Let me pop into the comments. I see Paget swung by. Hello and welcome. Always good to see you. Andy got about 300 words rewritten on the demon short. So rewrite demon short story. There we go. I tried to abbreviate that in my head and it didn't work any single way. Rewrite demon, it didn't work. Rewrite demon short. Are we talking about a short demon? I don't know. Short king, short demon. Are they related?
Yes. When you say demon short story, is it a short story about a demon, or is the demon the short story that you have to struggle with?
I mean, yes.
Yes.
So Sarah is over the 10-minute mark of her video. And I think the oh no was for Sako's audio, but we
it could be.
So I'm glad that's sorted. That was exciting in all the unfun ways, I guess.
I suppose.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I'm making progress. I'm very excited. So Andy said yes on all the above.
Yep.
It is a demon of a short story and a short story about a demon.
Yep.
And perhaps the demon is also short.
Mm.
Cover
My
all our.
my dad used to draw little cartoon demons.
Oh, cute.
Short, fat demons,
Sure.
making the hang ten
Mm-hmm.
symbol with its hand.
Yeah, that sounds like your dad. I can see
Hmm.
that.
Complete with tail and horns. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh,
I read too many demon romances.
Ooh.
There's a trope in some of them that the tail is prehensile.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop there and carry on
Okay.
like a wayward son.
And you
Yeah.
know, if you have more curiosity about the prehensile tail,
Oh
please
my gosh.
do a different podcast that is about that.
Mm.
Somebody went to my exploring gender or gender explored through the Omegaverse panel that I was on and was like, "Oh, I have some follow-up questions." And I was like, "Okay." There were some things I said during that panel with a straight face that like maybe should not have been said with a straight face, but I was on a panel and it was professional talking about Omegaverse and gender.
Things
So
that you could say on a panel where you had professional attachment that you could not say in a personal conversation.
I mean, I might be able to manage it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I can do it via Facebook Messenger because they can't see how hard I'm blushing.
Mm.
Um, oh, did I tell you? While I was on that panel, we were talking about animal sexuality and how like it's not necessarily boy bird girl bird happily ever after. There's other stuff and dynamics going on there. And I was like, oh, there's this really good web comic and they published it a while ago by Human Comics. That's the Secret Lives of Animals or something. I don't even know. Anyway, the biologist on the panel is friends with the web comic creator and was the biologist they were consulting for like some of the terms and like to make sure they got the dynamics correctly in the comic. The comic is anthropomorphized whatever the bird is or the animal is, and showing how those dynamics work in their mating rituals. So it's a really good Human Comics.
There we go.
Was it just okay? I think it was just called Animal Lives.
Mhm.
So anyway, I'm gonna drop it, and it's Human with an O-N, not an A-N.
Oh, I love Human.
Right. So link droppy because it's an amazing, adorable series that is appropriate for I think middle school on up. Maybe not
Oh,
middle school.
many of Human's works are not for kids.
No. But I mean, if they're ready to talk about reproduction, then they're I think ready for maybe not. Your kid.
Yeah.
Some kids are more mature than others at certain ages.
Yeah.
Yes, but
That's
some
fair.
of us are never ready to talk about reproduction.
Yeah, that's very true. So, but anyway, the actual biologist was on the panel, and they're like, "Oh my god, I have never heard someone mention or reference this in the wild," and that was like a decade ago. And I'm like, "Oh no, I still reference it. I should probably get a hard copy." Well, is it still
Oh, it's
available?
still
I don't know.
available.
Unclear. So anyway, we are 20 seconds till the next sprint.
20 seconds.
I know, right?
And I just got my second delivery, which was the shipping
Right.
envelopes, because I had slightly more books than I had envelopes from the last time. So
The struggle is real. So
All right.
it,
I have finished.
Instacart to Staples, and I'm good.
sounds good. Okay, let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Boom shakalaka. Yes, there is no such thing as second gushy food, but you're very handsome and your mama loves you. And we're back. So I made some more progress on this chapter and I read a little and I had some thin mints. So how was your sprint?
I posted my thing and I kind of putzed around and shared it, and I don't know.
Nice. Awesome.
What to do for the rest of the time, I don't know.
Doc?
So I have gotten 4 books ready to be mailed off, counting this
One,
one that I'm sealing up right now.
3, 4. Excellent. Well done. I actually spent some of it on a chat with Devin, who was like, "Hey, I remember at least one of you uses Linktree, and they've decided to use our data to train AI." And there's a whole article on it. I'm like, I mean, they could train on it, but my Linktree is just links to my socials.
And
So
my links are to things I sell.
yeah.
So
So yeah, he was saying that they're using if you point it to your work, they feed all the imagery on your landing page into the OpenAI. But like,
yeah, it's all stock imagery anyway.
yeah, all I have there is my red bubble banner, which is text and a Canva stock image, and I'm pretty sure they're already trained up on Canva stock images. But if that is not you and you're using Linktree, like, yes, there are reasons to be concerned. I just don't have any of them.
Sounds like a great time to go to all the places that your Linktree links to and put text on it that says it is a violation of copyright to use any of the content on this page to train AI.
Is that legally binding against them?
It's okay. I'm the rights holder for that content,
Sure.
and if I say that it's a violation of copyright, that means they don't have permission. Which means
Fair enough.
if they use it, it is a violation of copyright.
Sure. I'm just, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, Andy got your newsletter, Sako, and is doing his best to add to the open and click through rate.
Thank you.
Like a boss. So
I appreciate it.
Let's see. Moon has been busy. He updated his game. He worked on his location list for the screenplay project. He updated his dry erase calendar for June and got his notes together for an upcoming podcast.
Nice.
That man is nonstop.
Yeah.
I'm just quoting Hamilton left and right. I gotta say, when you start listening to musicals, it starts suggesting other musicals that you've listened to. So Six and Hamilton have been coming up in my feed a lot as well.
I love Six.
Oh yeah, me too. Did you get to see it when I came into town?
No, I wanted to.
Oh, Six was my what I was obsessed with just before the pandemic. Like I was in the middle of binging it when we went home. So doing my here's a new musical, I must now memorize every song. So
as you do.
As one does. Except Doc, apparently.
I memorize the songs when I'm in musicals, but
and Mama Maggie made popcorn and lurked, which is always a chill, exciting experience, I think. So we have 11 minutes left. Do we want to do a short sprint? Do we want to chat? What are we feeling?
I feel like we should chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and check everybody off. I worked on my space fantasy. I'm patting myself on the back. I'm on a different chapter now. Doc definitely prepped some books for shipping.
Yep.
Andy definitely worked on his rewrite. Sarah definitely worked on her video editing. And I do believe Amanda provided gushy food for her kitties. So everybody accomplished their goals.
Look at that dopamine hit.
Nice. Yeah. I got to check all the things off. So Moon says he listens to Hamilton and Book of Mormon. It's been a while since I listened to the Book of Mormon. And my mom for a while had like a theater subscription, and like I would go down once a month and go to the theater with her pre-pandemic. And That is the most awkward musical to sit next to your Southern Baptist mother through.
The Book of Mormon?
Yes,
I am not
yes.
familiar with it, so.
Um, so it's by the creators of South Park.
Oh dear.
Um, and
Mormons think it's hilarious.
oh yes, but it gets explicit in sections.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so it was just awkward to sit next to my mother through that. So yeah. um, it was enjoyable, just awkward. So, oh, Andy says, "Welp, short story is done," because he is a writing machine, and now to format and submit.
Hooray!
And he quotes the Book of Mormon, and I believe that God became okay with black people in 1978 because they have a history of racism, just a little bit, and sexism, and a few other isms.
Okay.
Yep.
So, which does not mean anything bad about the religion itself. It just says something about the people who are practicing it. So,
Oh
you know,
goodness.
right? Oh, Moon says the first time seeing the Book of Mormon, the couple in front of us did not return after intermission. Yeah,
Oh,
it's crude.
yeah, it's
Okay.
crude.
So, yeah. Especially if they're traditional theater goers.
Absolutely
Uh-huh.
crude and offensive. Must recommend. No.
I mean, I am also a huge fan of Cannibal the Musical, which is one of their much earlier works. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the sky is blue and the
Yeah.
sun's as hot as a baked potato.
Mm-hmm.
So we should all have a Spodoinkle day.
A Skadoinkle Day?
Spodoinkle. With an SH. Spa.
Oh, Spadoinkle.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but Cannibal the Musical at least has a love is less crude somehow, and includes an argument in song form about major and minor keys and what they're singing in. So, Andy says that his favorite Farscape quote is, "Religions are amazing. They ask us to see beyond ourselves. Religious leaders, on the other hand,
Yeah.
the problem with religions is they are practiced by imperfect people and given context in the world and place that they are in. And so sometimes they can miss a few things because people are fallible. Except me."
And that's why we should join Morgan's religion. No.
Yeah. I am a lapsed pagan, ex Southern Baptist, so puts me in a weird spot. At one point in my life, mocking Catholicism was such a big part of my life. I would say it was a full time hobby or pastime, um, because I spent college dating a culturally Catholic Italian boy. So basically, he was indoctrinated into the cult of Mary because Italians know if you want somebody to do something, you tell his mom, and she makes him do it. So,
Lol.
I mean, that's how many Italians. Not all. I'm not saying it's a stereotype. I'm just saying his mom's been on my Facebook for a while. So Moon asks if I'm starting a cult. That seems like a lot of work, but if you need me to, I can, I guess. I have a cat, right? I have a cat napping on my foot right now. So I think I'm trapped here for the next forever. So, um I know Doc is in the middle of the audiobook stuff and is not in the middle of a new project. What pieces are you working on right now, Sako?
I should be working on Borrowed Time
Okay.
right now, but I haven't even kind of like dived into it. I think this is the last week that I'm working on it. that I'm
Okay.
supposed to work on it anyway.
Sure.
And then I do some website redesigning,
Okay.
and I start my 12 weeks over again.
Nice. Nice. Doc, what's your next project that you're going to be playing with?
Well, actually,
Is it going to be another one in Crackle and Bang, or I think you were talking about another world, another setting at one point?
oh, there's always other worlds, but there's, like you said, there's the audiobook, and then I've got book 3 of Crackle and Bang, which I need to do the edits for.
Sure.
I also need to do I need to do a pitch to Danny for the fifth volume of Forgotten Lore, um, and that needs to be another Crackle and Bang story because there's good opportunities to tie in that story with the third book. I just have to come up with what is
Misadventure.
happening in the story. What is the story? Is like,
Sure.
oh,
Sure.
the hooks are there. It's like, all right, but it's got to be a story in and of itself.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But once I, pardon me, once I get the third book published, I am going to change gears for a while. And
Gears, says the steampunk author.
Yes, Gears, says the steampunk author. I'm actually going to change to a YA modern fantasy trilogy.
Contemporary fantasy?
Yep.
Yeah.
That I've been working on for a bit.
Yay.
About a teen girl who basically trips and falls and winds up under a hill.
Okay. So portal fantasy.
Yep. It's a portal fantasy, but it's 3 books. The first book, she is all about her finding her way home.
Sure.
The second book is actually about her introducing her friends to this world and finding out.
At some point when you go home, you realize home has changed and you have changed, and maybe you don't fit the same way anymore.
I always have that scene in my books.
I've played Changeling. Yeah. That's how it goes.
Part of it is also kind of finding out home is bigger than you thought it was.
Oh, yes.
And the third book is the second book is about finding out who the bad guys are that caused the problem in the first place. Third book is going after the bad guys. So
nice.
It's going to be the first thing I've done that hasn't been or totally encapsulated stories. I've got a big arc, so that's going to be a new challenge to do.
Yeah. Is it going to be a comedy adventure, or is it a different sub genre? Mood, voice, writing voice. That one.
Point, it is intended to be a straight up fantasy adventure aimed at young adults and people who like young adult books.
Sure.
And the intent is to go and try to take it to TradPub and see if I can actually get somebody to pick it up.
Nice. Awesome.
Good luck.
That sounds super fun. So, well, we are almost at time. Let's tell people who we are, where they can find us, and, start brainstorming for our next stories.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Sako Tumi. Also, I write horror under the name Cass Voit. You can find my books if you Google or go on Amazon and look for Cass Voit. And yeah, that. And if you want to find my Substack and my socials and all the places where I have art, you can Google Sako or Sako Tumi. And drop a line sometime. I would love to hear from you.
Awesome.
And I am Doc Coleman. I write steampunk comedy adventure. And if you want to find out more about me and my work, just go to your favorite search engine and search for Doc Coleman Steampunk, and that will help you find my webpage at doccoleman.com. That'll also help you find my Amazon author page, where you can see all of the things that I currently have in print, and you can follow me to find out when the next thing comes out. And currently, if you go to my Linktree, you'll find my socials. But now I got to go and find out. It's like, do I have to get rid of Linktree and find something else to do the same job?
I hope not, because I have the QR code that leads to it on the back of all my business cards.
Yeah, now I feel really good about the fact that my business cards point to my Amazon author page. But
I don't have one of those. And, sometimes primary social medias suddenly go away because they're toxic. Yeah. So I liked having one spot where you can find all my links, and I can update my links and add links and take away links and whatever nonsense.
Yeah.
So,
master link.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you all for joining us. My name is Morgan Hazelwood, and you can find me everywhere. I am a blogger, vlogger, and podcaster of writing tips and writerly musings, and the podcast is back. Writing tips and writerly musings, wherever you get your podcasts. And yeah, so have a wonderful rest of your week. And in the meantime,